Listen carefully, young seeker, for these words carry the wisdom of generations. What I'm about to share with you is not just a strategy for wealth, but a map to mastering your life. Every great achievement, every mountain climbed, every empire built, began with one thing: desire. But let me tell you a truth that many fail to grasp. Desire alone is not enough. It is only the spark. To create a blazing fire, to transform your dreams into reality, you must have the tools, the plans, and the persistence to see it through. Think of desire as the seed of a mighty tree. Left alone, it will never grow. It needs fertile soil, water and sunlight, care and nurturing over time. Your imagination is the soil where this seed takes root. Your determination and plans are the water and sunlight that will make it thrive. But how many people stop at the seed? They dream, they wish, they hope, and then they wait. But nothing comes from waiting. Success does not find you. You must build a path to meet it. Welcome to Arcane Ambition. Hit like to help spread this message and inspire more people. To take your first step, you must understand that dreams are only the beginning. They must be shaped into plans. A plan is not just an idea, it is a blueprint. Without it, you are like a ship lost at sea, adrift without direction. Yet, even with a map in hand, no sailor can navigate the vast oceans alone. This is where the mastermind principle comes into play, a universal truth that no great leader or visionary has ever ignored. A mastermind is a union of minds, a gathering of individuals aligned in purpose and vision. By surrounding yourself with those who bring unique strengths, perspectives, and skills, you multiply your own abilities. Alone, you may achieve much, but together, you will achieve greatness. You must seek those who complement your weaknesses, challenge your ideas, and help you refine your plans. The greatest empires in history were built not by one person, but by teams united by a common goal. But let me warn you, alliances are not built on selfishness. Before you ask anyone to join your journey, ask yourself, what will you give in return? No one follows a leader without reason. Offer them value. It might be knowledge, opportunity, support, or the promise of shared success. Only then will people walk beside you with commitment and enthusiasm. Once your alliance is formed, meet regularly, not just to strategize, but to maintain the bond between you. Harmony is the key. Without it, even the strongest alliance will crumble like sandcastles in the tide. Now let us prepare for what is inevitable. Failure. Yes, failure. Do not fear this word, for it is not the monster you've been led to believe it is. Failure is simply feedback. It is the universe telling you that your plan needs adjustment. When your first plan falls short, do not despair. Learn from it, refine it, create a new one. And if that one fails, create another. This is the process. Thomas Edison, one of history's greatest inventors, failed 10,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. Imagine if he had stopped after just 100 attempts, or even 5,000. His legacy would not exist. This is where most people falter. They encounter failure and interpret it as defeat. They give up, thinking they are not meant to succeed. But here is the truth. No one is born to succeed. Success is earned, carved out of the rock of persistence and shaped by the chisel of learning. Will you be the one who stops at the first obstacle, or will you be the one who rises again and again until victory is yours? Understand this. Leadership will be required of you. Leadership is not about commanding others. It is about mastering yourself. You must embody courage, decisiveness, and self-control. Without these traits, you cannot guide others effectively. A true leader inspires trust and respect, not by words, but by actions. Followers will not rally behind someone who wavers or lacks integrity. They will follow someone who stands firm, who radiates confidence, and who holds a vision so clear and powerful that others cannot help but believe in it. Leadership is not dominance. The history books are filled with the names of tyrants and dictators who led by force, only to see their empires crumble. True leadership is built on cooperation, mutual respect, and shared purpose. This is the kind of leadership the world craves. The old ways are dying. The future belongs to those who unite, inspire, and uplift. The Great Depression of the past was not prolonged by a lack of resources. It was prolonged by a lack of leadership. The world was crying out for those who could adapt, innovate, and guide others through the storm. This is your moment. The world still needs leaders who can rise to the occasion, who can bring people together, and who can create solutions where others see only problems. Will you step forward, or will you let this opportunity pass you by? As you walk this path, know this: it will not be easy. You will be tested again and again. There will be times when you doubt yourself, when you feel like giving up. But remember, no one is ever truly defeated until they quit in their own mind. As long as you persist, as long as you are willing to adapt and grow, you cannot lose. Write this down and place it where you can see it every day. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Now, I leave you with a question, one that only you can answer. What will you do today to bring your dreams closer to reality? Will you take the first step, form your alliances, and craft your plan? Will you rise when failure tries to knock you down? Will you embrace the responsibility of leadership and become the beacon that others follow? Or will you let another day slip by, waiting for the right time that never comes? Leave your thoughts below. Let's learn from each other and create a world where ambition turns into action and action into success. The choice is yours. What will you choose?